Hey guys, welcome back. It's Krystal. So today I have a collective haul video to share with you guys. I have lots of products. Some of them I purchased a while ago and some of them are newer. So if I've used any of them, I will give you little mini reviews on the products. And then some of these things were sent to me. So if they were sent to me, I will definitely let you guys know about them, which ones were sent and which ones were purchased. So first I want to talk about some lipsticks that I received from Influenster. And if you guys are not familiar with Influenster, anybody can sign up on influenster.com. I will link the website down below, but anybody can sign up. You don't have to do YouTube videos, but your chances of receiving free products to do reviews on are higher if you have social media accounts like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, stuff like that. So when you create your profile, you want to link all your social media accounts, and then you can do surveys, and basically then you can possibly qualify for a box, like a Vox box, which includes products that you can review on your social media accounts. So that's what I did, and I qualified for this YSL lipstick. So these lipsticks are the YSL Rouge Pure Couture lipsticks. It says Pure Color Satiny Radiance. And I have two shades here. I think everybody that received these got the same two shades. So here's the packaging of these. Isn't it just so beautiful? Oh, I love the gold packaging on these. It's just really fancy. I've never owned a YSL lipstick, so when I qualified for this box, I was super, super excited because I've never owned anything YSL, nothing. So the first shade that I have is number 9, Rose Stiletto. It's the one that I'm wearing on my lips. It's just this beautiful, very wearable kind of, what did they describe this on the Sephora website? I can't remember. It was called Rosy Mauve, possibly, I don't remember. But it's just a really beautiful, wearable color. Very rich in color, very pigmented. There's a swatch right there. As you can see, I've worn mine quite a bit. The tip is kind of worn down. So they're very smooth in application. They just apply really, really nicely. They're richly pigmented and they feel really soft and moisturizing on the lips initially. After wearing them throughout the day, I do feel like they start to dry out my lips a little bit. Now, I don't know if it's possibly the color of them or maybe it's the fragrance. The only downfall I would say with these is they're really highly fragranced, but I've gotten kind of used to it. At first, the scent really did bother me because I'm very sensitive to smells. It's not a bad scent, but it's just, it kind of smells like a floral perfumey scent, which I'm not crazy about floral scents. So it did bother me initially, but I feel like I've gotten used to it. So anyway, that's Rose Stiletto right there, really pretty. Nice formula, I do really love the formula. So this one here is number 19 and it's Fushia. And this color I probably wouldn't wear very often because honestly I just am not like a fuchsia lipstick lover on me, but it's really pretty, really nice and pigmented. So those are the two shades that I got, and I was just really excited to receive these and test them out. So I have some stuff from Ulta that I purchased, and the first thing is the Essence All About Chocolates eyeshadow palette. Now I have these All About eyeshadow palettes. I have 3 other ones, I think, and I do like them. They're nice. I think they're around $4, maybe $3.99, $4, and they're really nice and pigmented. So I decided to pick this one up because it was one of the newer ones. So there's the top row. So this top row right here, there's the colors. Let's swatch them. So those are the colors right there. And if you use them wet, they're more intense, what I found with the other ones that I own. So there is the bottom row right there. I say bottom because technically it goes like this, but I'm holding it upside down. So that is the bottom row. And those are the shades on the bottom right here, these 3. So as you can see, they're pretty pigmented. I have not used this one on my eyes, so I can't tell you how they apply, but I like the other ones that I own, so I decided to pick this one up, and I'm sure the quality of it on the eyes will be just as good as the other ones that I have. So I have a lot of the Essence lipsticks, and I still want to do like a swatch video for you guys on all of the Essence lipsticks that I have. So I have 2 more to add to my collection. These were newer shades, so I decided to pick these up. This one is called Porcelain Doll, and I have not used this particular color yet. And I like the packaging because the color of the lipstick matches the packaging. And these are like $2.99 or something. They're really, really inexpensive. And I do like, I haven't used this one, but I do like the other one I'm going to show you. So that one's Porcelain Doll. So that one is Porcelain doll right there. And then this one I love. It's called Cool Nude. Oh, it's just a gorgeous shade. Like, so pretty. I used this one and I was like in love with it. So that one is Cool Nude. It's like a beautiful mauve. And I love mauve lipsticks, so it's right up my alley. So Ulta now carries Makeup Revolution, and when they first came to Ulta, I purchased a few things. And this is the Makeup Revolution, the matte blush. And this one's called Nude. And it's a beautiful color. I really do like it. The formula is nice and soft, very pigmented, just a really beautiful everyday shade. I mean, it's really, really soft, guys. Really soft. Like, this is just a color that you can wear with almost anything. So I just picked the most nude shade of all the blushes just because I wanted something that I could wear with anything. So really beautiful color, nice and smooth in texture, so really love that. And then I picked up these Makeup Revolution highlighters. These are the Vivid Baked highlighters. So I picked up the 3 that they have. This one is called Peach Lights. They're really pretty. And I think these were like $5 each. So this one has like a pearlescent, like an opal, kind of an opal, like pink opalness to it. It's really pretty, but it's not my favorite of the bunch, just because I feel like, I don't know, I don't really gravitate towards those like opally pink highlighters. But this one's beautiful. This one's called Radiant Lights, and I've used this one a ton. It's very, very subtle, and it's just a beautiful shade, and it's good for people with light complexions like myself. So it's right there. Really, really pretty. So this one is my favorite. This is the one I recommend out of all of them, especially for people with a light complexion. It's very subtle. It's not like really intense shimmer. So if you like that really intense highlight, you probably won't like it. But if you like something that's more subtle, I think that you would really like that one in Radiant Lights. This last one is called Golden Lights. And this one I haven't worn too much, just because I really don't love gold highlights on me that much. It's really pretty though. So it's the one at the top there. And I don't have a highlighter on today, so let's go ahead and apply a little bit of it so you guys can see what it looks like. Pretty pigmented, like you barely tap your brush in there and you get a lot of product, so. Oh, see, look at that. Oh, that's too much. I have to blend that out, guys. I have like some breakouts, so it's probably gonna accentuate those. I have like some pimples on my face right there. So the last thing I picked up from Makeup Revolution is the Salvation Intense Lip Lacquer. And the shade is called, what is this one called? Nothing Like Anything. So I would say this is like a liquid lipstick, but it's not matte. It's glossy. So some people might consider this more like a lip gloss, but it does say lip lacquer. So anyway, that is the shade right there. It's not something I would gravitate towards every day. I wish they had like more, because it's almost like a orangey, like a peachy orange. I don't know. It's pretty, but it's not something I would wear on a regular basis. And then from Ulta, I picked up these NYX palettes. These are the NYX Avant Pop palettes. They're the 10 color shadow palettes. This one is called Nouveau Chic. And the colors in here are just absolutely gorgeous. I love the colors, so that's why I had to pick this one up. NYX at the time was buy one, get one half off, so I just decided to purchase them because I had been looking at them for a while. So let me just swatch them for you guys. I've worn this one probably like 3 times, I would say. It's really pretty. I haven't used every color in here. Like I haven't used this charcoal gray, but overall I do think it's a nice palette. It's still a little bit pricey, I would say, but you do get a lot of shadow on here. I mean, look at the pigmentation. It's really, really good. I can't remember how much these were. I don't know if they were like 20 bucks, which is kind of expensive, but get them on sale if you do want to pick one up. So this one is called Surreal My Heart. And I picked this one up because it does have neutrals in it, but it also has pops of color. So I don't know, I really wanted this green color right here. It's pretty. I do like the other one better, the neutral one. I like that one better than this one. Let's see. And I haven't used every color in here, but I have used it a couple times. But I do like the other one better. Like, it's more for everyday wear. I think the pigmentation on the other palette's just better. Like, this one isn't bad. The shimmery shades seem to have the most pigmentation in the black, but some of these other colors, like these matte ones here, that are a little lighter in color, the pigmentation's not quite as good. But overall, I do like the palettes. I think they're nice, and you get a lot of product, you get a lot of colors, and I don't know. So I picked up the BareMinerals Bare Skin Complete Cover Serum Concealer. But I felt like every time I used it, it really accentuated the lines and settled into the lines under my eyes because I was using it as an under eye concealer. It is like a very hydrating concealer, which I do like, but the fact that it was settling into my lines was driving me nuts. But I do find that I have to use a little bit of this or it will definitely start to crease on me. So instead of just applying like a whole swipe under the eye, I actually will just kind of like do a few little dots like this, because a little bit does go a long way. I really love the applicator on here because it's flat on both sides. It's very similar to the one from Urban Decay, the Naked Skin Concealer wand. So I really like the wand on it. And it does get really good coverage, and it is hydrating. I just find that if I use too much, it really settles into the lines under my eyes, so I have to use it very sparingly. The shade that I got is in Fair. Got the lightest shade in Fair. So, and then next I bought this guy, the Lorac Mega Pro Palette 2. I was so excited when this came out. Oh, I love it. I have the first one, and to be quite honest, I've never even used it. It kind of got lost in my collection, so I need to pull both of these out. But I love the colors in here. They're just so pretty. Like, you have lots of neutrals, but then you have colors, and you have like a whole 2 top rows of mattes, and a lot of these are beautiful for like the crease. So I really love the color selection in this one. So I'm really excited to use this. So I picked up the itCosmetics Naturally Pretty Romantics palette. I believe this is limited edition. I have the original one like this. It's in a lighter pink packaging. It's still velvety like the other one though. So this one I got on QVC when it first came out, and the shades are just really pretty. They're all matte except for this Transforming Pearl shade. Just really, really beautiful colors, and I really, really like it. I've used it quite a few times, and it's just pretty. I like the color selection in here. So it does come with a brush. It comes with the itCosmetics Heavily Luxe No Tug Dual Eyeshadow Brush. And the brush is nice, but I'm not crazy about double-ended brushes. So I bought this Tarte brush. It's the Tarte Swirl Powder Cheek Brush. And I was really intrigued with this because it's like a really fluffy contouring brush. I don't know, it just looked really soft. I felt it in the store and I was like, I need that brush because it looked and felt amazing. So it kind of looks like the NARS Ita brush, but bigger. And I hated the NARS Ita brush. It was just ridiculously priced for the brush. I don't know, I just didn't like it. So I returned mine. So this one looks kind of similar, it's just more fluffy. So we'll see how it works for contouring. It might just be good for all over bronzing, but I just kind of was intrigued with this brush. If you guys have tried it, let me know what you guys think. It's super, super soft and dense. So I'm excited about that brush. So next are a few things I got from Sephora. This is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Full Cover Foundation Concentrate. So I picked up the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Full Cover Foundation Concentrate. I really didn't want to spend $55 for this foundation, but I wanted to try it. So I got it when I had a store credit. I had a store credit of $50, so I decided to pick it up, so I paid like $5 for it. Basically, I got my credit when they did that whole Epic Rewards thing, and it pretty much failed because everything sold out so quickly and some people didn't even get a chance to look at it. Like, I have 5,000 points with Sephora, and I didn't even get a chance to look at anything because it sold out so fast. So I sent an email into them and they gave me $50 credit. So I was really happy to get my hands on this. So packaging super fancy. I tried to do a review on this and then I just didn't like it, so I deleted it. But I got the color in Ivory number 12. So just really pretty packaging. Now, this is a super full coverage foundation. A little bit goes a long way. It does not have a dropper. You just actually like dot it on your face and then blend it out. I literally need to make one dot there, one dot there, one dot there, and it like covers my entire face. It's super, super full coverage. And I like this color because it's more yellow toned. So, see that little dot? Look at how much product. You see all of that? Like, it's super, super full coverage. So I do like the foundation. It really covers everything well. A little bit goes a long way. It is less than a fluid ounce, so that's kind of annoying because it is an expensive foundation. But honestly, like, this should last you a long time because you don't need to apply a lot to your face to get a full coverage look. So overall, I do like the foundation. If I apply too much, it can look cakey and it does settle into my fine lines, which a lot of foundations that are matte and full coverage do these days. So I really like to use it sparingly. But overall, I think it's a nice full coverage foundation. I think if you have oily skin and you like full coverage foundations, then you would probably really like this. I don't know that I would repurchase it though when I'm done with this, because there's other foundations that I like more. So overall, I do like it. I just don't think I would repurchase it. So I picked up the Sephora, what is this called? Sephora Colorful Shadow and Liner, and it's one of the newer shades, and it's a matte color in the shade Pretty Little Thing. It's just like a jumbo pencil. They came out with some new matte shades, and so I picked this one up. It's a pink shade. It's really pretty. I do like it. Really, really creamy. It's supposed to be waterproof. I haven't used it on its own, but I have used it like as an eyeshadow base. So I think it's nice. Then I picked up this quite a while back. This is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain, and it's the number 13. I think it's called Marvelous Mauve. And this was out of stock forever. Like, it would never come back in stock, and I was getting so irritated because I really wanted this color. And finally, when I got emailed that it came back in stock, I like purchased this sucker quick. I should have got two. So it's just called Marvelous Mauve, and it's just this beautiful shade. I absolutely love it. I really like the formula of these because they are like moussey and they're not drying on the lips. Super pigmented, and they smell like vanilla cupcakes. Then I got this as I believe this was a rewards, like a 100-point perk or something like that. This is the Kat Von D Studded Kiss Lipstick in Lovecraft. And I love the color of it. It's so pretty. It's like a lighter version of the lip stain that I showed you. So that's Lovecraft. Cute little tiny lipstick. Isn't that adorable? I don't remember if this was a point perk or a coupon code, but this is the Buxom eyeshadow in Mink Magnet, and it's like this tiny little sample. So cute. Really pretty color. It's like a taupe. I love taupes, so that's it right there. And lastly, what I purchased is these two highlighters right here. These are by Anastasia Beverly Hills. These are the illuminators that they came out with. I purchased mine from Macy's.com. So the first shade I have is Starlight, which is, I believe, the lightest. Yeah, this is the lightest shade. Isn't this so, look at the design. Isn't it so pretty? I don't even want to use it. It's so pretty. So that is Starlight. And then this one is called So Hollywood. This one looks like Max Gilded Honey or something like that. They have two other shades, but I felt like those would probably be too dark for me. This gold one might even be a little bit dark. I would have to use it very sparingly, but it's really pretty. Look at that glow. Woo. So those are the last two products, guys. That is it for this haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a while since I've done a haul, so I really wanted to show you things that I purchased over a long period of time. I mean, some of these things I've had for quite some time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and see you later. Bye.